Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Lovin Keto, Ron's weight loss journey, and I'm Ron. Well, if you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're a returning member, welcome back. And if you're a new member, could you please share, like, and subscribe to the channel? It helps other people know when they post the latest video like this one. And before we get started, I'm not a medical doctor. I don't make any medical claims. This is all based on my own personal journey. So please, please, please do your homework first before you get started. And I know you're going to have a very successful journey like I'm currently having. And yeah, so today's topic, I've been wanting to talk about this and get this off my chest for a long time now. Today's topic and title is Who Died and Made You the Keto Police of My Food? And boy, do I really truly mean that. Time and time again, I'll go out with my wife, or I'll be at a local function hall playing bingo or volunteering, or be at somebody's holiday party, and of course most of the time that's all they have is carby stuff. And and on occasion I'll have a hot dog or a regular slice of pizza, and sometimes whatever they have, and sometimes even a pastry. But my problem is a lot of people judge, and you shouldn't be judging what other people eat, okay? It's my body, and I'll put what I want in my mouth, okay? And I don't say anything about what other people eat, the amounts of food that they eat. You do you, and it's pretty much that simple. Now, I'm just going to brief little history on my little note that I wrote down. So on August 17th, I decided to go on the official weight loss journey after I get permission from my doctor. I was 325 pounds at that time. I couldn't even walk from where I sit into my bathroom, which is only about 10 feet without the use of a cane. That's how bad my back was. And we thought it was my back, and it wound up being the hip. Had the hip out. And I'm a new hipster, and I feel fine, and I feel great, and I can do almost anything. Now I'm having the same issue with my left hip. That'll be taken care of next year. So that leads us to the other thing. On August 17, 2020, I was 325 pounds. Today, fast forward, December 16th, 216 pounds. So I lost 109 pounds in that period of time. Now, how many people could say that? Okay. Now, backtrack to 2020. On January 1st, I had a physical with my doctor. I weighed 367 pounds. From January to August, I was doing all kinds of stuff. I was looking to see what was going to work for me. I did Jenny Craig's, the Nutrisystems, the Weight Watchers. I did keto, and I eventually ran into keto where I kind of liked it, and it was kind of working for me. So if you go back to January 1st of 2020, I lost 151 pounds. And I mean, how many people could say they lost 151 pounds and maintained the weight loss in almost a 3-year period? And so in a 2-year time frame, I'm still off over 109 pounds. I mean, I'm happy, I'm ecstatic, but don't have a problem what people eat. Now, I'm going to give you for instance. Actually, I'm going to give you a couple of for instances. This past week, most of you guys know that follow me, I volunteer at our local parish. I'm a volunteer worker. We don't get paid, but we can have food. And the people that volunteer don't have to pay for their food. So this is their way of giving back to the employees, okay? So I go up there, and I asked one of the girls, can I get a slice of pizza and a hot dog? And I got the pizza for my wife, and I got a hot dog, and I got a Diet Coke and a water, and sometimes I get a pastry. And somebody says to me, because they know I'm following keto, and they don't understand the keto protocol, I guess. But anyways, they said to me, you can't have that. That's not part of your diet. So wait a minute. Don't ever tell me I can't have anything. It's my body. I know what my body will be able to tolerate. And I was having a really good day that day as far as what I was eating over the course of my day. And when I keep my food intake down low for like a Friday, because I know I'm going to have a pizza, a regular slice of pizza, for instance, or even a hot dog on a regular bun, don't criticize what I'm having. Who are you to judge me? Really, okay? And when I first started my weight loss journey, even at the office where I volunteer, those guys are elderly up there. They fall within the 80 category range. And many of them are overweight because that's just the way they were over the years, I guess. So I don't really know what their issue was. So I was so happy the first time I started my weight loss program, and after 6 months, I had lost like 60 pounds. And one of the guys said to me, I said, I'm not going to mention his name, but, I said, yeah, I lost 60 pounds. And he said, oh, what are you going to do? Go and celebrate with a large pizza? He goes, I know you. He goes, no, you don't know me. I went out and they celebrated, and they bought myself a shirt because I was in a 4X shirt, and at that point it went down to a 3X. And I was really, really ecstatic. So now, fast forward to today, 2022, and December 16th, I went from a 4X, I'm into a medium. Can you believe that? A size medium shirt. So don't judge people what they can eat and what they can't eat. And, it's Thanksgiving, we all splurge. I have my good days and my bad days. I'm no different than anybody else. I don't sugarcoat anything here. I tell it pretty much straight up like it is. This past Thanksgiving, I had 4 plates of turkey, and I had mountains of potatoes, and I had my rolls and everything else that we had going along with it, and I had pastry. I didn't care, okay? But, the problem with not caring is that it added weight to my body, all right? And it pushes the weight off journey to a little longer to get the weight off and get down to my target weight, which has always been 180 pounds, okay? So now that I'm back on track, I'm 216 pounds, yada, yada, yada. I'm really vigilant what I'm eating now the rest of the year. We got Christmas coming up. I'm still going to have a holiday ham. And then I plan on having that Chinese food on New Year's Eve and finishing it off New Year's Day. And then January 2nd, 2023 is the year we make contact with my body. If you remember that movie, 2010, the year we made contact. So we're planning on doing a vision board. I already got the board already bought. It's a planner, and I'm going to have myself notes and goals. Every month I'm going to put a goal where I want to start out with weight, where I want to end up with, and I'll put a star or something. And it's got a lot of cool little decals I can put on there. And the nice part about it is I can erase it with an eraser and just write over it with the different color inks that they have. And it should be fun. January, Derek's journey, I'm going to be doing a step challenge, and January's going to be kind of tough because, in our city, we live in the Northeast, and we can get snow, ice any time of day, and today's no exception. Now it's raining out most of the day. The local charity tonight got canceled because, according to the local forecast, at some point in the next half hour or whatever, it's going to flip over to all snow. Now, some areas are getting all snow all day long, and that's going to continue for them until the storm is done. And she was just concerned that, because a lot of the people come in are elderly, and we don't want them to get hurt and everything, which is fine because, the people, like, for us who, we don't normally get a break on Friday nights, and this is a nice little break for me today, and I really enjoy it. But those are just 2 incidences that I come across all the time. I mean, how do you guys deal with the guys and gals that have been losing weight for a long time? You come into this problem a lot too? My channel was created for accountability. I want to be accountable for what I eat, and I want to be able to be a successful coach to coach you guys. Even as I'm a New England boy, I love our Patriots, and over the years when Tom Brady was playing for the Patriots, he won 7 Super Bowls, he went on to win another one over there at Tampa Bay and all that stuff there. We all know about all that. But even he made mistakes, okay? You just got to learn to just kind of like go on to the next day. I have wrong days once in a while. I don't even call them cheat days. If I want something, I have something, and then the next day or the next moment, I'm right back on my weight loss plan. It's pretty much that simple, okay? But I don't beat myself up. I don't have any pity parties. I just go right on to the next day. Now, I'm going to find that video I was watching when I first got involved with the ketogenic lifestyle. What really attracted to me to this lifestyle was Tebow. He was a football player, and I believe he was a quarterback. And when he became renewed with his faith and everything, he went on Dr. Oz, and he was talking about the ketogenic lifestyle and how it was helping him. And he was telling Dr. Oz the same thing. If you want a pizza, have a pizza. If you want a grinder, have a grinder. But, just don't give up. Just go on the journey the next day. And that's my best advice to you guys. If you want something, have something, but don't beat yourself up to a point where you're just going to give up altogether. Because I'm certainly not. Now, I'm 216 today. I'm going to just do a quick math. I believe 216 minus 180. I'm going to have to take off another 36 pounds to get to my target weight. Now, I got a physical coming up in February next year. The way I've been averaging some weight loss, maybe I'm doing about 1.5 pounds a week on a consistent basis when I'm really in a weight loss mode. I'm projecting I'm not going to be there for February when I go see my primary care, but I'm hoping to get down to Wonderland or pretty close down to 100, under 200 pounds. But yeah, my friend, fantastic friend Daniella Joy, she just made Wonderland at 196. That was an awesome video, Daniella, if you were watching this video. But you know, and my hat's off to you, because nobody knows what you went through. I mean, I can't imagine being in an automobile accident with a kid at home and dealing with your nutty life adventures, and you know, being self-employed or employed being a plumber, and all of a sudden that's taken away from you with an automobile accident and you can't work. I can't imagine the tough life you must have had during that stretch of time. I'm thankful that you held it all together, girl. You know. And you know, and I follow many others. I just absolutely love what I do. I love inspiring people, and I'm going to continue to inspire as many people as I can. But please don't be a keto police. Don't have a problem with what somebody else's eat. Now, when I was doing low carb keto, really vigilant and restrictive, I was doing the 20 net carbs a day. But my body kind of plateaued out over the course of 2022. And I maintained 110 pound weight loss throughout the whole course of the year. So I'm really fine. And the other thing is, sometimes you can do like 30 carbs, 40, even 50, even 75 carbs a day, and be fine with it. You know. But and then might have to change it up from time to time. You know, like I do once in a while. I just did 2 beef and butter fasts this month, and it gets rid of all the loose carbs that I had in my tummy. Today is a transitioning day over the carbs from a 4-day beef and butter. I lost 4.5 pounds, but I didn't want to blow it by putting all kinds of carbs in my body. So, you know, I made a chicken crust pizza today, and I made some almond scones to get some carbies in me. But yeah, and I feel really great today. You know, if you look at the back, oh yeah, I got my Christmas tree lit up. So my wife put up a small little Christmas tree for me, and we watched some of these cute little LCD lights, and I put it on, and I'm really all done my Christmas shopping. I just got to wrap up the presents. I got 2 coming in next week, and so when I called up to QVC, I asked her, can I get it in time for Christmas? And she said, yeah, you should get it on time for Christmas. And so I'm really happy about it, and I'll tell you what what I got her after Christmas, and so we get everything we want. I'm so blessed. I can't thank everybody enough. I did have a offer for a job, but I turned it down because it's the hours would have been an hour in the morning and an hour in the afternoon, and that's not even going to wet my whistle for what I need for a little bit of extra cash, and basically that's all it is. But it was to do a cross guard, and I decided against it because that's not even going to wet my whistle. It would have been doing like to 4:35 every day, late in the afternoon, and you know, I do stuff on Friday and different times during the day, and then on Mondays, every other Monday, my wife's got an appointment, I got to deal with that, and then I got appointments I got to deal with, and so I know there'll be something coming along my way. It'll be a good fit, and they'll be able to work around my crazy schedule lifestyle that my wife and I have every day. But yeah, so please don't be the keto police of anybody's food. I don't judge people. Now, when I go to Bingo or go to these events, even walking through our grocery stores, and I see people that were where I was with my weight, I mean, really huge people, and I look at it and I say, I would love to go up and ask them, I see you struggling, would you like my help? But, you know, I don't want to embarrass anybody. I would never ever do that. And, there'll come a point in time when they'll just say, okay, enough is enough. I need to get my body taken care of. And what can I do to, get my weight off? We were going to get weight loss surgery. No, we didn't get weight loss surgery because, I trusted my faith. I honored my mom. And I went to the doctors, and I tried many plans before the ketogenic lifestyle, And I call it a lifestyle because if you call it a diet, I feel like a diet is being very, very restrictive. I don't call this a diet. This is a lifestyle, a change, ever-changing lifestyle. And I know Daniella, you're doing OMAD, which is 1 meal a day. I'm thinking about doing that in January, but I'm not really sure. I'm just going to try to just, keep my carbs to where I need it to be to get this weight off. I may try OMAD for a week. I'm not sure. But anyways, I just wanted to talk about that particular topic today and keep it to the topic. And I hope that makes sense to you. But please don't judge what other people eat. And, sometimes, I might have a bad day. I might feel as if I want something that, I'm not really supposed to have. I mean, a lot of times, Donna and I get invited out to these parties, and these local clubs have Christmas parties, and what are you gonna do? You're just gonna sit there and not eat anything? I mean, and you want to be part of the crowd, and you just go ahead and you have some food, and but just be vigilant on what you eat. Go back on the weight loss the next day. That's basically how I've been dealing with it. But I can't stress that enough. Please don't have a problem with what other people eat, because nobody gives you the right to criticize another person's food. But anyways, I hope that makes sense to you guys. I was a little bit upset about it earlier today, but I kind of calmed down about it a lot. But anyways, I hope that makes sense to you guys. But anyways, I love you guys. Just stay safe and stay healthy. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to both of the channels, Lovin Keto Runs Weight Loss Journey and Keto Cooking Ron. I have 3 videos to put up, a 4th one with this one, so I got a lot of stuff to do this weekend. We also have the Merrimack Valley Bell Ringers coming into our city Sunday. I asked my friend Wayne if he can help me, but he's not sure. But if he doesn't, I'll just do it myself. But they're a fantastic group. There's about 40 of them, and they're all up on stage with these bells, and they play Christmas tunes. So on my another week follow-up there, when I get it edited for the studio, I'll take out a little clip and I'll play it behind me on the green screen, and I'll play a little section of it at the end. So to credit them. But yeah, so I just wanted to get that off my chest. But just next time you see somebody eating something that they're not supposed to be eating with them on low-carb weight loss, please don't have a problem with what they eat, because we bust our behinds to get all this weight off. And if I want something, I'm going to have something. I mean, I even have that junky candy every now and then. But the last time I had a candy bar that I could say, like last Christmas time, I was walking through the store, check out at Walmart, and I saw this huge Three Musketeer bars, and that used to be one of my favorite candy bars around Halloween. So I bought it and I ate it, and I was like totally sick to my stomach because I'm not used to that kind of chocolate. When I want something with chocolate in it, I'll get the sugar-free stuff and the dark chocolate when I want to make something with dark chocolate. But yeah, it just breaks me up when people criticize you for food, and in the very beginning of my weight loss journey, I was mentioning that I was going to go on keto, because you get one of these weird looks like, keto, really? And don't judge until you know what it really is and what it really is about. And if you're not educated on it, I would suggest try to get educated to the ketogenic lifestyle, because it literally saved my life and many other people. I was on a lot of medication before keto. I was doing depression, diagnosed with bipolar depression, had high blood pressure. I had about 6 different medications. I went off of every one of them. I don't have diabetes anymore. Don't really know if I ever did, but whatever she gave me, I'm off of everything, and I feel 100% better. And we're just going to continue to go out and inspire as many people as we can. And when I get that vision board set up for January, I'll take a nice photograph and go over it in front of the green screen. But anyways, I hope this video makes sense to you guys. But anyways, love you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And it helps other people know when they post videos like this one. I got 404 subscribers, by the way. It's pretty cool. So once they reach 1,000, YouTube actually starts paying me for this. But if that never happens, that's fine, because this is all based on my journey. And someday I might want to write a book about it, or find somebody to help me write a book about my journey and about my life and my weights and my adventures and everything. But anyways, stay safe, stay healthy. Love you guys. Have a great day.